Hello and welcome to another video here at This Is Leanne's Life, the first long form of the year. We fly to Florida on February the 6th. That's literally weeks away. I've been in deep planning mode, getting up at crazy times just to make sure I've got everything nailed, get the dining, get all the reservations we need, and I think I have managed to book the ultimate character lineup. Today I am sharing exactly what we booked for our 2026 trip, including the hardest reservation to get on Disney property. So as always, come along with us and let's see what we've bagged. I'm also going to be really honest about what we didn't book. We actually skipped Cinderella's royal table this year, even though we could have had our pick of times. I'm going to explain why, and it has everything to do with the reality of paying for Disney just after your daughter's birthday and right after Christmas. If you're new here, I'm Leanne, and on this channel we are fully in the Disney bubble. Make sure you subscribe because the Travel Day vlog is going to be here very soon. Before I tell you what we booked, I have to mention the absolute biggest perk of staying on site in a Disney resort, which has honestly saved me this trip. When you stay on site, you get to book your dining reservations 60 days in advance. But here's the key, you can book for the entire length of your stay, well, up to 10 nights, all at once. Now, usually I have reservation day circled in my calendar, alarm set, I am good to go. But because this holiday was rescheduled, my brain was totally scattered and I completely forgot to reschedule the alarm. Plus the fact it came into the time of my daughter's birthday week, my head was not in the game. When I realised it was actually days into my booking window, I panicked and I thought, well, that's it. No exciting dining, just simple quick service for 2 solid weeks. But because of that on-site 10-day advantage, I logged on late and still got every single reservation we wanted with good times, and it took the stress out. I was so relieved, honestly. Now, there is one more huge factor on this trip. We are on the quick service dining plan. This means our 2 main meals per day are already covered by our credits. Because of that, we made a rule. We're not going to go crazy with the table service bookings. Since every sit down meal we book comes straight out of pocket and we don't want to waste our dining credits, we only booked a table service restaurant if it offered something that quick service places couldn't, specifically characters. So here are the paid experiences we have chosen to splurge on. First up, it's a classic. For our first morning when we wake up in the Disney bubble, we are off to Ohana for breakfast at Disney's Polynesian resort. This is all about Lilo and Stitch. It's such a vibe over there, and the family style skillet means we don't have to keep getting up for a buffet. Plus that pineapple bread, if you know, you know. And the pog juice actually. Next, we're heading to the Grand Floridian for 1900 Park Fair. This one was closed for so long and it's now back with new characters. We've done this previously in 2019, I believe, so I'm excited to go and see what's changed. We get to meet Tiana in her new outfit, Aladdin, Mirabelle and Cinderella, and I've heard the strawberry soup is back. Get that in my belly, I love it. Over in Epcot, we've booked Garden Grill for lunch. People sleep on this one, but I think it's the best character interaction on property because the restaurant slowly rotates, it's quiet, Chip and Dale come round multiple times along with Mickey and of course Pluto. You get so much time with them, plus the food is going right there in the Land Pavilion and it's proper comfort food. Your mashed potatoes, your meat, just it's good. Sticking with Epcot for dinner, one night we are doing the Princess Storybook dining at Akershus. Correct me on how to pronounce that, but it's in the Norway Pavilion. Now, I have to be honest with you guys about why we picked this over Cinderella's royal table in the castle. We actually could have booked the castle and we had our pick of times, but this is reality and I'm always going to be real. When you book Cinderella's royal table, you have to pay the full amount the moment you book. Our booking window so happened to be, as I've said, the week of my daughter's 6th birthday and in the run up to Christmas. So sadly, the funds weren't there to just drop a few $100s on a meal that we weren't going to be eating for another few months. With Akershus, you just guarantee it with a credit card and pay on the day you eat, just like every other one. I believe that Cinderella's royal table is the only one you pay up front, and I get it. But that helps our cash flow so much better, and we still get to meet Belle, Snow White and Ariel and whatever other princesses may choose to join us. It's not just about the food though. We booked some serious pampering. First, Harmony Barbershop on Main Street, USA. This is such a hidden gem. It's nostalgic, it's old school Disney. It's a core memory kind of experience without the massive price tag. I'll link the video below for when we did Harper's first haircut there, and it was fantastic. And finally, the big one, the one that made me stress sweat so much on our last trip because I just was struggling to get it, and I managed to get it at the last minute. We've got Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. If you are planning a trip, you know that this reservation goes in seconds, and I am so relieved that we got this. And not only did we get it, we got our pick of times. Last time, like I said, I just managed to get it for the last day and it was really quite late. We have got an early morning reservation, 8 AM for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and I cannot wait. I'm so relieved we got this, and I cannot wait to see the makeover. We're going to film the whole reveal for the vlog, so you have to stay tuned for that. It's going to be a tearjerker. Or is that just going to be me? It's probably just me. One thing that was frustrating going back to Cinderella's royal table is that we had our pick of times for the same day as a Bibbidi Bobbidi makeover. And that's what we did last time. She had the makeover and then we went over to Cinderella's castle, pure magic. But again, with the money up front issue, it wasn't an option. But we've got Akershus for the same day, so later on that day we'll head over to Epcot and we'll still get the magical princess dining. So that's the plan. It's character heavy, but we've made specific choices to keep the budget manageable whilst on the quick service dining plan. Let me know in the comments, do you prefer paying up front for the meals like the castle, or do you prefer paying on the day? I'm really curious what everyone prefers, because it feels like a free meal, I guess, once you get there when you've already paid for it. So it is swings and roundabouts. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, because the next time you see a long form video from me, I'll probably be panic packing my suitcase. I've normally so much more prepared than I am this time. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time, and you know it.